What is up everyone, it's CMG here, welcome to a different type of video today for Overwatch. So, as you can see, I'm currently in a random game of Overwatch right now. Now, why am I doing this? Well, I've been going around YouTube in terms of what content big Overwatch YouTubers make, and it seems to me they are doing this trend where they watch bronze games in competitive, and they either get overwhelmed, amazed, or frustrated. They just get aggravated because they're not playing that hero right. So, yes, this instead of, I don't know, new content for Overwatch, or new skins for Overwatch, or whatever, but I just thought I'd do one for myself and see how it got on. Now, before we start this, I want to stress to you, this is not, I repeat, not a part of Overschool. Now, I know that I haven't done an Overschool video for some time, and yeah, usually I do those videos where I just play a game and just sort of learn. This one is different. I've decided to go ahead and just watch a D.Va player, because I play a lot of D.Va. Now, this is a Bronze D.Va. I'm either going to get amazed by it, or I'm going to get frustrated because they're not playing that hero right. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Now, before we get to the whole thing, this is a game I actually found off of Reddit. There was a Reddit post that I found of somebody just showing off a Bronze D.Va. Now, I've read this little blurb talking about this game. Now, this guy that I'm looking at is mainly a support player. He plays a lot of Baptiste, he plays a lot of Lucio, plays a lot of Anna, but he's decided to go ahead and play a little bit of tank. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, try and review. I'm not going to review this. I don't care about the actual game. I don't care about the team compositions or whatever. I care about him playing D.Va especially. Like I said, this is not in any way, shape, or form an Overschool video. I'm just sitting here and just maybe either teaching the guy to play Overwatch or maybe learning from it. I don't know, but let's just play the game. Now, this game is 17 minutes long, so I don't know how long this video is going to be. But I don't expect any edits from this. I'm just going to play it out as it is. Now, before we get started, there's two things I want to say. Before we get started, if you want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications if you want to be updated with any videos that I intend to do in the future. It really does help me out a great deal. So that's the first thing. The second thing is we've got to talk about what D.Va does in the game. So D.Va is responsible. In fact, D.Va is a very, very complicated hero. The object of D.Va is to protect the supports. That's one important thing. If you can see your supports getting dove upon by some of the DPS, you've got defense matrix to stop that projectile from happening, to stop any damage from going into the supports. And the other thing is, a big responsibility is to get rid of anybody that's in the air sort of shooting down upon, like rockets, for example. Pharah, big counter. Well, D.Va is a big counter to Pharah. Obviously, heroes that are on the high ground, like Widowmaker, Hanzo, Soldier 76. Soldier 76 can be a bit of a handful, but D.Va is responsible to take out those specific characters. Now, I may have missed out a few responsibilities, but those are the main ones that I tend to focus on. So that's protecting your supports to stop the DPS from pumping any damage into those supports and preventing them using defense matrix. And the other thing is just taking people out from the high ground. That is pretty much what I do with a D.Va. And of course, throwing bombs out and blowing everybody up. There will be a highlight reel of all of my D.Va bombs to come very, very soon. I don't know when. It depends on how many D.Va bombs I can do. But yeah, let's just play the game. I'm going to get either overwhelmed or frustrated because you're doing something wrong. But yes, I'm going to make that clear before we start playing this. So right now, we've got a Zarya. What are you doing going into a... What are you doing? What are you doing going into a... Were you going to... Okay, so you're healing... The supporters are supporting you quite well. I would prefer a Reinhardt in this situation. I don't know why we've got a Zarya, but okay. Okay, so pretty much all you're doing is you're just pumping rockets into the shield. Okay, so you're trying to get the high ground there. You've been frozen by Mei. So where are your supports? You've got to look for them, making sure they don't get any damage pumped into them. Okay, so soldiers, like Zarya's dead, so you're the only tank alive at the moment. Okay, your Pharah's doing okay. So you're Alright, cool. Alright, so you've pretty much won that battle there. That's pretty cool. So you've got your bomb available. Yeah, so Soldier 76 can be a bit of a handful. Like, if you lose your defense matrix, and Soldier 76 has got a chance to put some bullets into you, you might end up losing your mech. So you've got to make sure that if you see that you're getting a lot of damage, always make sure you come back and get some healing from your supports. Okay, so... Okay. That's an okay D.Va bomb. I would have, you know what I would have done in that situation? Let me just go back a minute. Right, so in this situation, you've thrown out your D.Va bomb. But really, I would have pretty much gone straight up to Pharah and put a defense matrix on her, just in case somebody tries to shoot her. That's what I probably would have done. But yeah, it's good to throw the bomb out. Oh no, he hasn't. He hasn't gone and just, oh no. Right, so Pharah's using Rocket Barrage. So I don't know if your intention was to actually throw that D.Va bomb out. If that was the case, then I feel for you, because there are occasions where I throw D.Va bomb out and the intention is to throw it out, like yeet it, and then I misclick the booster. I just end up jumping out of the D.Va bomb and just not able to throw it. So if that was your intention of throwing it out, then I feel for you. You need to get back in your mech, dude. Dude, get back in your mech. Get back in your mech. Get back in your mech. What are you doing? Get back in your mech! Get back in your mech! What the hell? Are you... Wait, are you... Oh, you're trying to get killed. You're trying to get mech kills, aren't you? Okay. Actually, I actually remember reading that post on Reddit where he was trying to... That's it. He was constantly trying to get mech core kills. Okay. The reason why this is possible, everybody's been trying to do it, is I think it was an April Fool's addition to the patch notes. I think it was a buff for D.Va, where every time you called your mech, any enemies around you, you'd get kills. Don't do this when you're in a game. Like, if you're actually trying to look for them in a game, like, don't do that. Just if you manage to get a couple of kills when you just call your mech, then great. But the worst thing you can do is run around playing Baby D.Va, because Baby D.Va is absolutely useless. If you get demeched and you're running around as Baby D.Va, you're useless. When you throw your mech out, get it back. Just recall your mech. Yeah, if you're running around as Baby D.Va getting kills, then yeah, maybe. But when you've been demeched, then yeah. But don't try looking for them. It's suicide, really. Right, but anyway, you're able to win that fight there. Like I said, guys, I'm not really too bothered about the actual match itself. I'm just concerned about the D.Va player especially. I'm just looking at what he does here. Now, what have we got for another? We've still got Zarya as the other tank. Like, if I was playing this competitive game, I would love to see a Reinhardt. I'd love to see a Winston. I'd love to see a Rein. But a Zarya, I'm not sure. Like, So you're pumping a lot of damage in from the high ground, which is what you're supposed to do anyway. But yeah, you're outnumbered there. Like, you're outnumbered. Like, if you're on the high ground and you're trying to get the Soldier 76, but he's got backup, like, that is... Like, you got to disengage, otherwise you're feeding at that point. You're literally feeding the enemy team ult charge. If you're on the high ground and there's, like, loads of people trying to pump damage into you, look, that ult charge... There's tons of ult charge to be had there for the enemy team. But yeah, absolutely don't do that. That's absolutely criminal. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue playing this. All right, so I don't know what we're doing here. Like, we're on the high ground, but we're not. I would get back to your teammates, to be honest, and then wait until the perfect time to actually get to the high ground. And yeah. Yeah, so you... Right, so you've got to disengage. You've got to disengage. Oh, that's a bad idea with a Junkrat. I can hear a Junkrat tire. And he's got two. That's bad. We have to disengage. So now you're... Okay, so now you're trying to get to the high ground. Again, you're getting outnumbered there. You've lost two members of your team. I don't know why you're trying to get... You need to disengage, man. You're feeding your ass off here. It's hard to say it, but this is a bronze game after all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, see, this is... I think this... Yeah, you're trying to... Yeah, this is it. You're trying to get D.Va Call-Mech kills. Oh, my days. He doesn't get any kills from his D.Va bomb. What is this game? How is he not dead? How has he not been killed? What is going on? How is he not dead? It's like he's literally stuck around on the payload. And the enemy team hasn't been able to kill him. And then his teammates have been able to come back. He's still trying to get D.Va Call-Mech kills. What? Okay, give him credit. He's killed the Orisa. That's cool. But you gotta push forward, guys. You gotta push forward. Don't shoot into a Sigma when he's funneling. Okay, kill that Moira. Finish her off. Finish that Moira off. There we go. Okay, Junkrat's nearly dead. You gotta kill that Junkrat. You've gotta kill him. There you go. He's dead. He's down. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a risk. Like if there's like 3 or 4 guys that you dive into like that, then sometimes you get deleted if you don't have your defense matrix up. Like I said before at the beginning of this video, the main priorities, yes, to use defense matrix to delete projectiles, but having said that, your main priority is to make sure that your supports are protected, and also if there's anybody on the high ground alone trying to pump damage into you like a Widowmaker or a Pharah, get rid of them. Okay, so you got to get rid of this Moira. You're taking out Moira here. Are you going to get him? Are you going to get her? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, there you go. Nice. Now this is becoming a bit better here. Got to get rid of that Baptiste. How? What? You haven't look at his health. Look at his health. Oh no. How has he gotten rid of him? Okay then. How on earth did you emote there? And the Riptire just went straight past you. Wait, so you're right here. So Riptire, where's Riptire coming from? Where is the Riptire? Where is it? There it is. And you're emoting? Oh no. Oh, how has that Riptire not seen you there? But you gotta. You're joking. How has that Moira not seen you? How has that Moira not seen you? What is this game? You know what? A lot of people say that Bronze games are pretty much the best games you can watch. I don't blame them. Like, what is this? So you're baby D.Va and you're hiding. You emote. Riptide goes straight past you. Gets 2. And then Moira Soldier goes past you, then Moira goes past you. They don't even know you're there. You almost killed that Moira there. What is that? Oh my goodness. Your battle baby D.Va here. How have you not been killed? If this was a gold game, plat game, you'd have been dead by now. Oh, you got a triple. You got a triple with your Call-Mech. What in the hell? You've got away with a hell of a lot here. I've got to be honest. A hell of a lot. Again, look, this is battle. How have they not destroyed you at this point? Like you've just been running around, just getting this damage, and now you've been killed. What is this game? Right, my apologies, guys. I literally had to restart the game because I'd made a terrible mistake. I actually hit something by mistake, and it went straight back to the beginning. And I spent the last, I don't know, 2 minutes trying to get back to this position where we left off. But anyway, yeah, let's just carry on with this. So basically, this D.Va player has been so lucky with all this running around as baby D.Va, trying to get a good chance to grab a few D.Va Call-Mech kills. Like I said before, like getting a few Call-Mech kills in a game is great when you're able to pull it off, but don't look for it in a game. Just play the game normally. Oh, that's a good D.Va bomb. That could get a few things. Oh, just one. Just the Symmetra. Oh, but this Junkrat. This Junkrat is getting so much value. Junkrat, I have to say, Junkrat is really overpowered in this game at the moment. Like, every time I'm playing D.Va with friends playing quick play, everybody plays Junkrat on the enemy team, and it's so difficult to get rid of him. And the main priority is to get rid of that Junkrat if he's doing so much damage. Just completely, the whole objective is to delete him. Right, now we've got a Reinhardt. Now we've got a Reinhardt. Okay, so we've now got a Lucio. And who else is going to be locked in? We still need to wait for that. Well, let's just move along anyway. Alright, we've got a Baptiste. And a Lucio. So we're going for a pretty decent rush comp here. There's rush comp against Orisa and Roadhog, which Orisa and Roadhog are pretty strong on this map, actually. Okay, so I can see there's a Baptiste over there that's getting dove upon. So I'd be right over to the Baptiste trying to help him out. But thankfully he's been able to survive. Oh, you got to go straight in. That Roadhog, I just want to... There's a little bit of a tip here. So, yeah, so basically, your Reinhardt has been hacked by the Sombra, okay? So, I'd be aware of this hugely. So, I know that Reinhardt's been hacked. So, Roadhog is about to hook the Reinhardt. I would go straight in and defense matrix it. I would dive in, because you got boosters available. So, when he hooks the Reinhardt in this situation, you literally... You boost in and you defense matrix and keep Reinhardt alive. Because it seems as though he's been stunned as well, so he can't put his shield up. So he's in a world of trouble. So what's going to happen to Reinhardt? He might die here. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, even so, like he had a lot of damage put into him there after that hook. You go straight in and you defense matrix it. So this is what I do with Reinhardt. I just stick with Reinhardt all the time. And if anything happens to him, I just defense matrix him. But at the same time, you've got to worry about where your supports are. And you've got to make sure that anybody on the high ground isn't doing damage. Like I said earlier in the video, like, D.Va is a very complicated hero to play. But, having said that, it looks like you've won this fight. But it's looking pretty good here. Looking pretty decent. You've knocked about a minute off their time bank, which is nice. It's just all about just waiting here and... Oh. Okay, what is this Orisa doing on the high ground? She should be down there. I don't understand that at all. And yet you still managed to die to it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, then, I think Reaper got a lot of value there, even though you killed him, but he did get that value. Okay, so I don't understand why that Orisa was on the high ground. I don't know why you decided to go straight up to the high ground and try and kill that Orisa when she had a shield right in your face. Because you're not going to get any value from a shooting shield. And then Reaper comes out and just throws in Death Blossom and just kills about 3 of you. Yeah, there's not a lot you can do here, I don't think. Like, don't go in, don't dive in like that. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me rewind that bit a minute. Right, let me just play that little bit back where it looks like you were trying to defense matrix your Lucio to stop him from getting any damage pumped into him. Hold on, let me just play that one more time. Yeah, so you're trying to... Or maybe you're not. Yeah. I don't know what that Lucio's doing there. Because my original thought was he was getting dove upon. So you put your defense matrix up or something. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, you're dead. Oh my word. This has been a weird game. Especially on attack, where you just went in as D.Va, as baby D.Va, and then just getting all the kills and just looking for Call-Mech kills. Like I said, which is great when you get them. When you get D.Va Call-Mech kills and you get a triple, it's satisfying as hell. But when you play a competitive game, when you're playing in Plat, Diamond, just don't look for those. Because you're just going to get deleted. Oh dearie me, this has gone sour grapes. Oh, no. Oh, this is what happens when you don't group up. You just, yeah. Everyone's out of sync. Everyone doesn't group up. It's weird. It's frustrating. Right, so the enemy team has got 3 minutes to get the payload to the second point. Your team is getting dead here. I would disengage. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Don't go straight in because you're gonna feed. No. Disengage. Disengage until you can group up. Oh no. Okay. But you didn't get anything there. Oh, yeah, that was the worst time to use bomb because everyone had died, and Reinhardt had his shield up. There was no way you were gonna get anybody with that, which is unfortunate. I mean, some of this video has been a bit of tough love. Some of it's been a little bit of some soft banter, but what the hell? What is this Reinhardt doing there? The enemy team was on course of taking that. And what the hell is the Reinhardt doing on the high ground? What is this game? This game is so weird. I don't even know what to say at this point. What? Okay, I would never play like this. Okay. So you were pumping damage into the Reinhardt without... We didn't even see you there. What? Throw a D.Va bomb. Is he going to get value? Not really, but I guess you could throw it out there just to create a bit of space. I mean, you know, throwing D.Va bombs doesn't always necessarily mean get kills. It's about making that space because you're a tank. But yeah, I guess you've won this fight. How on earth you've been able to do it, I'll never know. Because the enemy team literally... delete. What? Get out of there! Get out of there! What? No! Get out of there! Get out of there! You're gonna get killed! Oh no!
60 seconds.
Yeah, what? Where the hell are you? Can I just? Right, you're here, okay? Roadhog, Reaper, and you are so far away from your team. It's ridiculous. I would be right behind the Reinhardt here. How on earth you're up here and no one has seen you is beyond me. I don't know if that is intentional or not. But look, I know you're not a tank player. I know you mainly play support, but you know, it's just a little bit of tough love. Just a little bit of it. But I am really mad because you're over here and you're not with your team. You should be right. You should be with your team right now. I don't understand how you're up here and your teammates haven't seen you. It's quite bizarre. Okay, now they've seen you, and I'm amazed at how you've been able to survive. Okay, so you need to get with your team. You're gonna get deleted here if you're not careful. But Torbjörn has taken out Junkrat here. But there you go. You've been taken out of your mech. And now now you've been, yeah, like I said before, like, it's just amazing. I'm amazed at how this team has won when the enemy team wiped your team out earlier and was inches away from taking the second checkpoint. Absolutely crazy game this is. Okay, D.Va bomb goes straight in. Is it going to get anybody? No, it doesn't, but it doesn't really matter anyway because your team's won the fight. What a game this has been. Unbelievable. Oh, what a game that was then, huh? What a game that was. Unbelievable. Okay. So that was arguably one of the strangest games I've watched for some time. It was quite bizarre. We're talking about Battle D.Va. It was almost like The Great Escape starring D.Va. Like, you just stand in there, you hide, you do an emote, and then hardly anybody sees you with either Riptire, a soldier, and a Moira just walks past you without even them noticing you. I was amazed at how you were able to survive there. I mean, you did get a few Call-Mech kills. But the thing is, it's like I said before, you shouldn't really look for those. I mean, it was more like a meme than it is a tactic in Overwatch. I mean, if you do get a triple kill using Call-Mech kill in the moment when you don't really expect it to happen, then great. It's beneficial for your team to win a fight. But if you go around looking for it, and you go around just, oh, I'm going to go into this game and I'm going to go and find as many D.Va Call-Mech kills as possible, then you're not going to get anything. Just focus solely on protecting your supports and trying to delete as much damage as possible. Making sure that your main tank doesn't get that much damage when he's either hooked by a Roadhog or anything. You go straight in, you defense matrix, and you delete all that damage. Reinhardt doesn't get any damage put on him. But that game was bizarre. I can't believe how that played out. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Okay, so this was a bit of a long video, but whether it was all over the place, whether it wasn't, I haven't done one of these before, and I'm terrible at talking, so I can only do my very best to try and review something. This is definitely not an overscore video though. It's just me just reviewing a Bronze D.Va player and just seeing how they fare. How did I react? A bit overwhelmed, to be honest. It was a bit of a strange game at the end. Probably the one D.Va player that I can't believe how they managed to survive all those battles. And I can't believe that team, the enemy team, I can't believe that they didn't win because they deleted the entire team. But then they went on to lose it. I was like, what? But yeah, this was my first attempt at doing one of these I watched a bronze player and yada 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 videos. This is not an overscore video, but yeah, amazing video this has turned out to be. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. If you've got to the end of this video, then thank you. You're an absolute legend. And yeah, I know this video has been all over the place and I've pretty much repeated myself 10 million times already, but yeah, this is not my cup of tea. This kind of content is not my cup of tea. I probably don't think I'll do another video like this again, but yeah, it was nice. It was fun to do. It was fun to do. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you want to see some more content like this in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. Also, check out my social medias that'll be in the description box down below, my Twitter account and also my Discord server. You can meet some great people, talk about gaming, retro gaming, Overwatch, whatever. The world is your oyster. Thanks for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life, be nice to your fellow gamers because we are all human beings. I've been CMG as always, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.